You are locked down on Purple Things Podcast.
Wow.
The best platform for teenagers. Today's episode will be hosted by Ms Comfort Okunola.
Hi everyone, my name is Comfort Okunola. I'm 18 years old. I'm a student of Egdizel University, Benin Republic, studying economics. My dream in life is to become a fulfilled man in my profession in order to take part in the nation building of my country, Nigeria. Okay, my family experience. I have 5 members in my family, including me. I have 2 siblings. Yes, 2 girls, making 3 girls. Amazing. My father is into furniture making and carpentry. My mother is a businesswoman. Moving on to my friends. Well, I have friends, but my relationship with them lacked depth. We see each other on a daily basis. To do what? We laugh, we gist, we talk about movies, we play games, we gossip, laugh at each other's jokes. But as time goes on, I began to realize that all of what we do, they are entirely meaningless. We almost have nothing in common, or should I say we have nothing in common, besides the fact that we attended the same school and we are in the same department. I feel the reason I actually made friends with them was simply out of necessity. Along the line of my journey, I became a change agent. Action Arts Incorporated organized a program then. That was in 2019. So they organized a program in collaboration with Rise Up to enhance the capacity of the girls in order to become great leaders and change agents in their respective community, which 60 girls was trained and empowered, which I was opportune to be among the 60 girls who was empowered and trained. So you can actually call me a certified girl child advocate, which I was able to work with a team, and we decided to end early child marriage in Makoko community area. After being selected as one of the 60 girls that will be creating change in their various community and nationwide, I attended a 2 weeks training. The program really helped me to discover some potentials in me and how I can drive change in my community. As time goes on, I was shared into a group of 10, which my group decided to end early child marriage in Makoko community area, Lagos. I began to work with people who have the same vision and goals with me, which made it very easy to build my skills that are life-changing for me. For instance, advocacy, identifying issues around my community, being a change agent everywhere I go to, being a good example, amplifying my voice confidently, public speaking, and engagements with policymakers. Everyone has a goal in life, and I think when making friends, you have to make the circle of friends compatible with those goals. I actually find it very difficult to find a true friend that has the same vision about life with me. Actually, my friends are good friends, but I wanted to experience everything that matters to me. But as time goes on, when I finally became a girl child advocate, I'm going to share my experience how I get started, because everything has to start today. Yes. So as time goes on, I decided to make friends with everyone, but I began to set boundaries, because I know if I continue with them, it will degrade my mind from progress. My voluntary experience, or I started volunteering work in 2018, and that was when the change started. To be precise, I started voluntary work in 2018, December 2018, but I can't really remember the date I started. That day, it was just a bright or a sunny afternoon. I was actually standing in front of my class, and Mr. Binshila called me. Okay, there is an opportunity you can sign up for. What are the challenges girls face in your environment? How do girls feel? So he asked me some questions, then he gave me phone to apply. Then I applied, just because to be sincere, I don't understand what he was actually saying. I did not get it. I was like, what's this man saying? Well, let me just apply. So I applied, and after 2 weeks I got a text message and a call from a representative from Girls Voices Initiative. The first voluntary and advocacy program I joined was from Action Health Incorporated. It was sponsored by Action Health Incorporated and supported by Rise Up Initiative. So the name of the program itself is Girls Voices Initiative. So that was how I started my voluntary work and advocacy work. So my voluntary experience has taught me to see the bright spots and hidden opportunity in difficult situations. I attended trainings, and from the trainings I began to see myself as a new person, because I was given some steps to go through. So I began to realize all of this when I decided to take a bold step and actually thought of leaving my comfort zone. What really motivated me, or motivated my boldness then, was my senior Blessing. Senior Blessing was privileged to be among the top 10 Nigeria Stock Exchange essay competition. Wow! So after she was celebrated on the assembly ground, then I think that was 2018. Yes, that was 2018. So I decided to be like, okay, let me go and meet Mr. Inshallah, because he has always been like, okay, if you have anything in mind, you want to do this, believe in yourself that you can do it, meet me, I'll guide you. But I was actually scared of him, that this man, hope when I go and meet him, not be like, I don't have time, you are not that type of person I'm looking for, you cannot do this. I was actually thinking he might want to let me down. So I just said that, I'm not interested. So it was this particular event that actually motivated me and gave me the boldness to meet him for a discussion. Then we discussed, asking about what I love doing, my passion. Then that very day, he realized some things in me, and from there, he gave me the same essay competition, this Nigeria Stock Exchange essay competition. I think, okay, the topic is how can capital markets create a better future for all. Yes, I think that was the topic he gave me then. So I made my research from different sources, reading different books and all of that. But sincerely, I really dedicated my time to it, because I was like, this Nigeria Stock Exchange means I want to be called upon on the assembly ground. You should celebrate me, call me, yes, like that. that was actually, should I call it a dream then? So as time goes on, I keep writing. I never give up. Keep writing. And along the line, I think he realized something in me. And I was like, okay, you can actually go into this. And from there, you begin to realize some potentials yourself. So that was when Action Health Incorporated came, and they yes, with my experience with various organizations, it really helped me during my high school and the time I even graduated as an high school graduate. It really boosted my education, the way I relate with people, the way I talk, the way I communicate with people. A big shout out to Mr. Binshola, aka area teacher. He has actually been the guide, the supporter behind the scene. Because I remember when I was in SS2, he used to ask majority of us, okay, after high school, what are your plans? What do you want to do? Well, then I felt like the question sounds funny to me. I felt like, this thing is necessary? Well, I don't know, because I'm still thinking, okay, high school, I'm still in SS2. After high school, what do I want to do? I don't know. But as time goes on, my past seniors, my own seniors, when they graduated from secondary school, I was able to communicate with few of them, and they shared their experience. So from their experience, I was able to plan ahead that, okay, after my secondary school, this is what I want to do. I started looking for opportunities. I started making research on, okay, maybe I can gain scholarship, looking out for scholarship funds and all of that. And those plans really helped. Sincerely, it's really helped, because without those plans, I don't even know where I could be now. So a big thanks to Mr. Binshola for that great support and that big question, because then the question sounds so funny, but it is now a very big advantage to me. My voluntary experience also helped me to master that balance between being accountable for creating impact and creating opportunities for others to shine. Okay, my advice to all teenagers out there, to all my teenagers out there, I want you to know that you are all special, you are unique, you are loved, you are amazing, and you are the best version of yourself. Yes, you are the best version of yourself. You. In this journey of life, don't ever compare yourself to others, because when you compare yourself, you will never find out who you are. Spend your energy discovering all your gifts, your talents, build on your strengths, and work on your weaknesses. Honor who you were created to be, and spend your life celebrating your individual traits and unique sense of purpose. Be the best you. Yes, the best you. And should I say, I want to round up with this: pick your people wisely. The type of friends you pick, who you surround yourself with, will always be your greatest influence. Choose your friends carefully. Always believe you have more courage than you know. I want you to stay blessed, stay safe, and God bless you. It's highly a great opportunity and a great privilege to be here. I'm so happy, I'm grateful for this opportunity. It is not taken for granted. I really appreciate my mentor in person of Mr. Binishola, aka area teacher. Thank you so much, sir, for this opportunity. It's really a great privilege to be here. To be sincere, it's really a great privilege. And should I say, I'll be available, or I'll be happy if I am called upon again to come up on the show. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you. Stay safe. Thank you.
This episode was proudly sponsored by Action Health Incorporated, AHI.